Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. I am called Little Red Riding Hood, she said, because I always wear this beautiful red cape that my grandmother made for me. Today, I'm bringing a basket of goodies to my grandmother because she's sick. And off she went. As she walked through the woods, she met a man. "Who are you?" she asked. "I am a woodcutter. Who are you? And where are you going all alone in the woods?" "I am Little Red Riding Hood," she said, "and I'm going to my grandmother's house to bring her this basket of goodies because she's sick." "Where does your grandmother live, little girl?" "She lives on the other side of the woods." "There's a big bad wolf in the woods. You must be careful." "I will." "Promise?" "I promise," said Little Red Riding Hood. And off she walked down the path. Now, Little Red Riding Hood had never seen a wolf before, so she walked through the woods unafraid. Suddenly, from behind a tree, out jumped the big bad wolf. "Hello, little girl," he said. "Where are you going?" "I'm going to my grandmother's house to bring her this basket of goodies." The wolf thought, She certainly looks delicious, and it is just about lunchtime." "And where does your grandmother live?" asked the wolf. "She lives on the other side of the woods." "That way?" "That way." The wolf thought, "If I take the shortcut to grandmother's house, I can eat them both." So he sneaked off to grandmother's house. When the wolf arrived at grandmother's house, he surprised her in bed. "Ah! The big bad wolf! Yes, the big bad hungry wolf. And I'm going to eat you up." "No, no!" "Yes, yes!" Grandmother jumped out of bed and tried to get away from the wolf, but he ran after her. Then he grabbed her and locked her in the wardrobe. "When the little girl gets here," said the wolf, "I'll eat them both." Just then, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's house. The wolf, pretending to be grandmother, waited in bed. "Hello, grandmother. I've come to bring you this basket of goodies and some nice flowers." "Come closer," said the wolf. "Oh, Granny, what a strange voice you have." "That's because I am sick, my dear." "Oh, Granny, what big eyes you have." "The better to see you with, my dear." "Oh, Granny, what big ears you have." "The better to hear you with, my dear." "Oh, Granny, what big teeth you have." "The better to eat you with." And the wolf jumped out of bed and chased Little Red Riding Hood around the room. Little Red Riding Hood yelled, "Help! Help!" as loud as she could. The woodcutter heard the screams and rushed into the room and chased the wolf out of the house and into the woods. When the wolf was gone, Little Red Riding Hood said to the woodcutter, "Thank you so much. You saved my life. I told you should be careful. You certainly were right. But what happened to my poor grandmother?" Just then, the woodcutter heard something. "I think I hear a noise coming from the wardrobe," he said. So the woodcutter let Grandmother out of the wardrobe. "Oh, my goodness," said Grandmother. "The big bad wolf was here." "Yes, I know. But this kind woodcutter arrived just in time," said Little Red Riding Hood. "And he chased the wolf away." "I'm so glad you're okay, Grandmother." "I'm so glad you're okay, my dear. I brought this basket of goodies for you." And Little Red Riding Hood and Grandmother hugged each other. And they all lived happily ever after. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. We hope you liked our story. Did you see all the signs that we showed you in the beginning? Let's look at them again. Little. Red. Girl. Woods. Grandmother. House. Big. Bad. Wolf. Sea. Here. Eat. That was very good. You'll see some of these signs and many new signs in our next story. But before we tell you the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, we'll show you some of the signs that you'll be seeing. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you try it. 3. Good. That's the sign for 3. Bear. Looks like a big shaggy bear scratching his chest, doesn't it? Can you do it? Bear. Papa. We use the same sign for father or daddy. Papa. Mama. We use the same sign for mother or mommy. Mama. Baby. You see how I rock the baby in my arms? Baby. Hot. Imagine hot steam coming out of your mouth. Hot. Cold. It's like when you're standing outside in the cold and you feel so chilled, you shiver like that. Cold. Chair. You take these 2 fingers and sit them down on those 2 fingers. Chair. High. Put your hand way up in the air and you'll be doing the sign for high. High. Low. Put your hand way down there. You'll be doing the sign for low. Low. Bed. It's the place where you sleep. So put your head on your pillow. See if you can do it. Bed. Hard. Pretend your hand is a rock. And with these two fingers, hit it hard. Ah, that's hard. Hard. Soft. Imagine that you're squeezing a giant marshmallow. Now you're doing the sign for soft. Soft. Now look for these signs in our next story. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And if you're ready, let's begin.